So how's junior retreat going?
Yeah, it's pretty good. We're doing a lot of service work, bonding as a class, so it's probably the best retreat we've been on.
Hello friends. Favorite part of the trip so far has been, just joshing around in the evening time. We're just having fun, man. That's what we're doing, yeah.
I say the bonding. We've just really gone close together. Devotions at night. We all sang together. It was a beautiful moment. Really, we just got closer and closer and closer. We're just the class of 2018, and I think we've really accepted that, and we just got closer. So.
I would say the free time, just the time that we get to bond with the class and just do whatever you want. You can play volleyball, there's ping pong, you can play with whoever you want, and so I have a long free time, so I get to use that time wisely.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I mean once you're let out free to, play with your friends, you make new friends on the team, play volleyball, play soccer, meet new people. It's great bonding experience. You gotta love it.
Beating Coach Kufong ping pong. I was down 20-16 and scored 6 straight points and won. So that's probably my highlight so far.
Favorite part? Well, it's got to be the bonding. I think it really makes an impact on you. It's something that you can't live without. Bonding as a class is excellent.
Probably last night we played a ton of games. It was just super fun. So shout out to my group. Yeah, I just everyone sharing last night, opening their hearts up. It was really good,
Favorite part of the trip, eh? Well, I'd say probably when Twee got up in front of the junior class and said this was our show, Vietnamese. Then she dropped the mic. It was no biggie.
I'd probably have to say either open mic night or just whenever all of us were playing volleyball and Newcomb together. It was just so amazing to see everyone out there, whether you're good at sports or not, just having a good old time,
Oh, listen, the best part of this trip has definitely been when, Camden and MK, start going at it. It's like, boom, and, it was like you had 2 drunk monkeys, which was like, whoa! Drunk, man.
My favorite part of the trip was mealtime. And the shirt. I think it's when everybody just opened up, talk about just what they feel. Some of those guys knowing each other for 11 years now. He told me not a single time they have talked like that. So I just told him, it's just times when you see that God's times are perfect. I think everything just came together at the right time, at the right place. And it was great. I loved it.
So what has God shown you on this trip so far?
God has shown me the need for rest, because we're a bunch of teenagers and we're going hardcore, but we need rest, and, some sleep time.
God's been showing me that you can love everybody, even though it's kind of hard to sometimes, because sometimes we like to stay with our kind of close friends, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's always good sometimes to branch out to people you really don't know. And so I've grown closer with a lot of people on this trip, so it's been really nice.
For me to really just be a leader, just really take it seriously. Being a leader is not an easy thing. It's a pretty hard, and but it's worth the hard work. And so I think just going into senior year, it's really going to help me out.
God showed me that even though our grade is so diverse, but even though we're so diverse, we can still be unified. And I think that's what really God's been teaching me, and I think just kind of an overall thing for the trip.
We have to walk the walk. Words are nothing when you say something and you don't show it by how you act. It literally means nothing. We're supposed to be His sons and daughters, and we have to be a living example of His glory. So if He has shown me, we have to put on the work and live by example.
Nick?
You know what? I think God has shown me that if we're unified and together, in this together, we'll get better things done. Better than just doing it alone.
Same.
They will say that you're going to do something and then not do it. You have to follow through with what you say.
What are you looking forward to next year?
Leading.
So what do you think is the best way that we can lead the school as seniors?
Best way we can lead. I would say just, talking to the little kids, the little blokes, saying hi to them and trying to speak life into their lives and pick them up when they're down.
There's a deeper group of people that we all need to learn as a class, so we can know each other better. And I think that trip has helped it a lot, because I knew stuff about people I didn't even know. So
As seniors, is just setting an example that we are united. I mean, we spend all this time just thinking, how can we be different? And that's the answer. Just blending all, bonding in fellowship with Christ, and also reaching out to the next generations. I think that would be really, really, really cool.
I think unhypocriticalness is really a good word to use, because if you're hypocritical, then no one will listen to you. So you have to be bold. And there's two types of leaders, one that's vocal, one's not. So just know your place, know your line, be vocal, be non-vocal, but just be a leader, be unhypocritical.
I think the best way is just to lead with a good example by being transparent. I mean, there's we can all think of other classes who've just gone up and they kind of seem like hypocritical, but you can't lead well, in my opinion, without being genuine. And so I think that as seniors, what we can do is really show people like, hey, this is who we are, and this is what Jesus has done for us. So yeah.
Best way, Nick, we're going to lead this class next year. We're going to lead by example. I'm not just going to sit here and preach to you, but I'm going to go and do it, Are you with me?
with you.
He's with me.
Like showing that we care, because we really do, and we want to make a lasting impact on them, and so just being intentional about that. Yeah. Love you guys.